Okay, so some weird things about assigning the effects. It appears that you can only assign effects 1 or effects 2. I want to assign all effects, or at least each one of these to an effect. So what I'm going to do in my system settings, I've set them all to effect button 1, effect button 2, and effect button 3. Okay, so that gives me 3 effect buttons. They don't really elaborate on what you can do with these. There's some options to trigger like a tremolo, fast or slow. I don't know how to set them yet. But what I figured out, let's say I want to set this compressor. I'm going to assign it to effects 1, which means it's active here on this. And so what I do, I hold that down, and I click foot switch 1, and that saves it to that foot switch. So, and this is the cool part, let's assign it now to the tube screamer. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing but for foot switch pedal 2. And now that works. Now let's do it for the delay. FX1 assign. Now I've got it activating the delay. So you'll notice foot switch 3, turning on the delay. One is the compressor, 2 is the tube screamer, 3 is the delay. Not mentioned in the manual how to do that. It's pretty weird. I still haven't figured out how to set the combo switches. These are grayed out on my rig manager, and pressing them both, simply they act like independent pedals. I can turn off the compressor or the screamer and do it both at the same time, but the combo has no effect. So anyway, some tricks, some stuff I'm learning. Let me know in the comments if you figured out anything related to this. There is no documentation. Okay, here's another thing. Let's switch to a profile. If you can keep assigning them, and you just hold that button down, you can assign multiple effects. It won't remove the old one. So here I've got a preset. I've got a tube screamer in slot 1. Notice that turning on and off. On the pedal switch 2, I've got a compressor, a delay, and an equalizer. So that puts me in, there's my metal boost for a rhythm tone with no effects. Then one tap gives me a compressor before the amp, then a delay after the amp, and an EQ, which I use as like a 3 dB boost all at once. That's not in the manual. Let's figure this out. Let me know in the comments how this works and how I can remove one of the effects. If you figured out how to remove one of the assignments, where is the nitty-gritty on how to assign this stuff? That's what I want to know. I've just stumbled upon this.